So this is my face, bare-faced. I just washed it, so it's really, really like red, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of pathetic. I'm gonna put my contacts because there is a glare.
Being the typical white girl that I am, I'm going to put my cat ears because obviously I own cat ears. Because I was a cat for Halloween, so.
So on a typical day, all I do is I put foundation on and mascara because I used to not wear makeup because I thought it was just too bad for my skin. But then people started like doing rude comments about my skin, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna start wearing a little bit of makeup just to, so people don't like, you know, be like, oh, did you get like smashed by a truck or something? By the way, I got a new camera, so I'm looking at that. I'm looking at myself because I'm just so selfish. I'm using this thing as my foundation. And I use my hands because I'm too lazy to wash my brushes. And I feel like I need to wash them every single time. Ain't nobody got time for that. I make sure to wash my hands, obviously, before applying. And obviously, like, one coat doesn't cover up everything. But at school, I mean, I don't really care. I used to go without makeup, so people saw a lot worse than my skin right now. And I just go over places that maybe need a little bit more, like, touching up. I need to get my eyebrows done. I'm sorry. Like, if I need a lot more covering up, I'll use this Makeup Forever concealer, and it's supposed to be really good. It is really good. It really does the job. Okay, I really didn't blend my foundation well. Perks of being blind, I guess. Most of my acne is like scarring, I guess, and like my acne is just weird, and I am very insecure about it. As a under eye concealer, I'm using my MAC concealer in C25. It's the Studio Finish Concealer with SPF 15. I don't like using this on my skin other than my eyes because it breaks me out so much, yet I did pay a lot for this concealer, so I'm going to use it to its fullest. Also, I don't know if this is going to be like the first video I'm going to upload on with this camera. Maybe not, maybe. I don't know. But I got a new camera. I got the Canon T5i. It was hell of expensive, but it was worth it. As a face powder, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me powder. There we go. Maybe you can see a little bit better. So as I said, I'm using the Fit Me. For this, I obviously use a brush, but I do wash it. I mean, it's the only brush I have, so it's not like I have to wash a lot. I mean, I have my bronzer brush and this brush, and that's basically it. Now for bronzer, I'm using the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder. The reason I like this is because it's not shimmery. On this, I'm using this brush that is from no idea, but it's a kind of angled brush. Stole it from my mom. I don't use a lot, and I tap the excess because it's always good to like start off with less and then add more. And I always make sure to bring it down on my neck. I brought you into my eyes. I really need to get my eyebrows done. I know, please don't comment on that. When I'm on a rush, I like using the same bronzer that I used on my eyes. That way it looks more natural and I don't have to use that many products. Because this bronzer has hints of red, it really does make brown eyes pop. I like to bring it down like on my lower lash line so it like connects, I guess. For eyeliner, I'm using this NYC eyeliner that was like $2. This is really hard to do on camera, so I might like mess it up, so sorry about that. This kind of looks really bad, but whatever, we'll roll with it. For my mascara, I'm using two. I'm using the Revlon Bold Lacquer mascara. I mean, I don't know what this is, but it's a mascara. I'm also using the Falsies, Maybelline Falsies. I've always loved this one. For my eyebrows, I'm really ratchet and I'm using an eyeliner. It has a really fine tip. So I'm just going in with my spoolie. Now time for lips. I know I have this like pimple right there and pimple everywhere. So for my lips, I'm using the MAC lip liner in Spice. Yes, I do overline my lips a bit, but that's only because I have the world's smallest lips in the world, so I think it's kind of okay. So this is the final result. As you can see, most of my acne is still visible, but not all of it, so I don't really mind. I mean, this is not what I do every day, like, don't get me wrong, and I normally just go with mascara and a little bit of foundation. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Yes. How does it stand though? Go in! This is harder than it looks. Okay. Oh, I got it. I think I got it. I got it. Got it.